Alright guys, thanks for coming back. This is US Agent 27 with the MUCollectorClub.com forums. We're back today with another Walking Dead Minimate Pack review. Alright, so next up in Wave 5 is Riot, Michonne, and Hitchhiker Zombie. So we're going to go ahead and get this pack opened up. I actually started to open it. I got so excited I forgot I was supposed to, take a shot of it in the package. So I'm sorry about that, guys. But basically it's the same packaging that we got for the rest of the wave. The back is exactly the same. It has a little blurb about Michonne and about surviving a biker zombie, or hitchhiker zombie. So let me go ahead and pause this real quick, and let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright guys, thanks for coming back. I've gone ahead and opened up the packaging, got everything out. We're going to start talking about the hitchhiker zombie and Riot Gear Michonne. Alright, so let's go ahead and start off with the zombie like we have been for this wave. Might as well continue. We'll throw Michonne off to the side and we'll take a look at this guy. Alright, so he comes with a display stand. I love Diamond. Thank you for throwing these in. It really helps out. These are actually a little bit different than the ones I've seen before. A little thicker plastic. A little nicer actually. So I wish we could actually buy those direct. That'd be awesome. Alright, so the biker zombie, or the hitchhiker zombie. I don't know why I can call him biker. He looks great. His head sculpt is really super nice. Very nicely detailed. Very grotesque. Back it up. He's got like an open mouth like he's screaming. He looks awesome. When I opened him up, his hairpiece was very, very loose. It was just kind of sitting on. It kept falling off. So just when you get him, you might have to just push it down a little bit to actually get it to stay. Alright. He comes, looks like with the, what do you call those things? Like the vest? I don't know, I keep thinking of, what's his name? Fred from, I don't know why, but I'm thinking of like Fred from Scooby-Doo when I look at this guy. Maybe it was Fred from Scooby-Doo, who knows? Anyway, his part of his leg is chewed off. That's awesome. That is dope. Check that out. Part of his bone sticking out. Let's see if I can get a closer look. Sorry guys, I'm trying to give you a better look at that in my camera. It is not wanting to cooperate. There you go. I mean, that's really nice. I've seen that. They've done that on a couple of the other zombies, and it's a really nice touch. So this guy's got this little, parka thing, and you could take this off. It's very easy. It just pops right off. And you've got a different look for the zombie. So we've talked before in my other reviews with these guys. If you see them, pick up extras. You can always have zombies. In worst case scenario, you have extra Riot Gear figures in this case. So he's really cool. Anyway, so his head will spin around all the way around. I'm not going to do that because his hairpiece is a little loose. His arms will go back all the way around. Bend at the elbow, his hand will spin, or you take his arm all the way off if you really want to. Now, the way that they did the leg, it doesn't hinder articulation at all, so his leg will go all the way up, and it will bend at the knee, and his feet will spin around. And the other leg will do the exact same thing. So we go pop him back on the stand, and let's have a look at Michonne. Very, very cool figure. Totally digging this guy. I think I might actually want to get a couple of these, because you can, like I said, you can swap parts with some of the other zombies and make your own zombie basically. So I'm going to set him off to the side. Let's take a look at Michonne. So we have Michonne in her Riot gear, and this is the part in the storyline. And again, I don't want to give spoilers too much, but they find a prison, and we all know, hopefully by now you guys have seen the TV show. They find a prison and they find some Riot gear. In the comic, it's a little bit different. So the Riot gear we've seen before. We've seen that before on the Riot gear Rick that came out. And a couple other Riot gear figures are going to be coming out. I think they also put a Riot gear Governor too. I'm still waiting on that figure to ship to me. But I should have that soon. So Michonne comes with her sword. Again, this is the same sword we've seen all along. Really nice. You know, a little bit flimsy plastic. Would like to see a little bit thicker plastic there, but I understand why they don't do that for safety reasons. Looks good. A display stand. And also on her side, she's got a holster and a pistol. And it's just a plain black pistol that she can hold in her hand, no problem. And it's just like that. Oh, if the camera wants to focus. Now the other thing with these figures too is that I like is the shield actually will flip down and it'll work, which is cool. Alright, so this is the how she comes in the package, and then when you open the package, let's take a look at some of her other accessories. Let me just set her on the display stand and set her back for a second. She comes with another torso, 2 sets of arms, and a hairpiece. So you know what we're going to do is we're going to take some of her Riot gear off, and we're going to see how easy it is to swap her parts out. So we'll take her helmet off, and her head, and it's her torso. So there's that. And we can leave that belt right on there. And I think this goes like that. Maybe. And, you know, you could also take off, well, we'll leave her boots on, because they didn't give me a set of boots to put on her. So she's still going to have her Riot boots on, but that's okay. Put her head back on. And then throw her hairpiece on. And give her her sword. Because what's Michonne without her sword, you know? And if you have any of the other Michonne figures, you know, you could totally swap parts out and give her a completely different look. But this is what I'm kind of going with. And now she's done. And bam, we've got Michonne in a white tank top with her sword. Let me just adjust the camera. And that looks pretty good. I'm not sure which look I'm going to have her post, and I know that there's, I think, another Michonne that's coming out that's going to have her, I think it's in wave 6, it's going to have her in her constable outfit, so she'll match up with Rick next wave. I think I'll probably have her pose in her Riot gear. I like this look, but I think I like the Riot gear just a little bit more to pose with Rick. I think we're getting Tyrese too, so maybe I'll do a custom with Tyrese in Riot gear. I know Glenn's coming out in Riot gear, so that looks cool. Now the only thing I don't like about this one, take her sword out, is her hairpiece. I really wish they would fix that. It sits too high. It needs to sit just a little bit lower. And I've even thought about dremeling that out a little bit and just so it can sit down. I don't know, her hair just looks like it sits a little too high. What do you guys think? You guys think her hair sits too high? And we've gotten 4 or 5 Michonnes now, and they haven't fixed that part yet. So I'm not sure if they're actually going to fix that. But I wish they would. But overall, that is the Michonne and Hitchhiker Zombie 2-pack. A very, very, very good 2-pack. I would highly recommend, if you guys see these in stores, again, these should be hitting Toys R Us now, I would recommend you guys pick it up. And guys, this has been US Agent 27 from the MUCollectorClub.com forums. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys come back and keep watching our reviews. We have myself, Frank Castle's doing stuff now, DMC is doing stuff out there. He did that X-Men box set reviews, which you guys all seem to like, which is great. And we're going to keep doing reviews. So I have 1 pack left. I think I'll go ahead and review that one up, and then we'll call a night and I'll get all these posted. So hopefully you guys will be able to watch this over the weekend. Alright guys, thank you so much, and please rate, comment, and subscribe for more videos.